Central California Food Bank is the largest provider of food to families in need throughout our valley. We started in the north of Madera, we go all the way down to the tip of the Grapevine in Kern County, and we provide food access for over 280,000 people every month. And strikingly, over 100,000 of those are children. And throughout the year, we distribute about 40 million pounds of food, including 22 million pounds of fresh produce, to those very families that otherwise don't have access and resources that can bring fresh produce to their family tables. Well, back in 1992, the 7 men and women here in Fresno decided that it was just really a shame that anybody would have to go to sleep hungry at night living here in the Central Valley. So they started with 1 pallet of food. They rented a corner of the agricultural building at the Fresno Fairgrounds and started what was then Community Food Bank. That has grown over the past 26 years to an operation that is now with a staff of just under 40, distributing 40 million pounds of food throughout the 5 counties of the southern Central California. So that little bit of a start back in '92 has grown into a tremendous resource for our community. We had been in our previous building since 2007 when the food bank was distributing about 7 million pounds of food a year. Because of the increase in the amount of food we're able to acquire and distribute through the food bank, we quickly realized that come 2017, we were literally a size 10 foot in a size 8 shoe. We only had about 2,800 square feet of freezer and cold storage space. And when you're distributing 20 million pounds of produce, that's just not enough room. So we were having to lease cold storage space. But more importantly, we were in a situation where having to turn away donated food and volunteers to come help us process it. It took us about 8 months to make it all happen, but we've been here since August, and we hope to have our coolers and freezers in place in December, and then by then be up and running, fully situated in our new warehouse. We're able to do about 100 direct distributions a month, which basically look like farmers markets without a cash register. Our call to action and our goal and our vision is a simple one. No one should have to go to sleep hungry at night. And when you get into the rural parts of Fresno, Tulare, Kings, Madera counties, it's tough for families. And so our call to action is to make sure that as we get deep into those communities, not only we're there to provide the food, but also any additional resources that can help families in whatever way possible, but really become self-sufficient. And until that happens, we're going to be there providing the food they need to make sure that they don't, and their children don't have to go to sleep hungry.